Good morning, everybody. So I put together a little morning yoga sequence. It's about 10 minutes long with a little bit of sitting practice at the end. So I hope that you enjoy. This is good for all levels of yoga, just to kind of shake the cobwebs off and get your body moving. But if you like it, let me know. If you want to see more of these videos, let me know that too. So yeah, just keep on watching and I hope you enjoy. Finding your way to the top of your mat with a cup of coffee or a cup of tea, whatever drink you start your morning with. We're gonna position ourselves into tabletop. Hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. Come to a flat back here and just really tune into our breath as we begin to marry the movement and the breath. So inhale and exhales. Exhaling, rounding the curve. Exhaling, cat pose. Inhaling, extending the tailbone upwards, shining the collarbones forward, lengthening the back of the neck. Exhaling, curving the back upwards, feeling the stretch along the shoulder blades. Just kind of moving in and out with the breaths. Really dust off the cobwebs that can be your spine, especially if you didn't sleep very well. Get some synovial fluid moving. And gently coming back into puppy pose to stretch out the upper back and release the hips. Remembering to tune into your breath. Coming back forward to all fours. We're gonna inhale our right arm up and exhale, threading that right arm down through the left shoulder, finding a twist here. Breathing into the upper back body, feeling the twist in your spine and your abdominals, get those digestive juices flowing, and inhale the arm back up once more and meet in all fours, inhaling the opposite arm up and exhaling, threading that through, finding a twist on the other side. Noticing differences from side to side. Is one side tighter? Can you twist a little bit more deeply into another? And on your next inhale, coming back to all fours, we're gonna gently rock it out here and just kind of continue to find that movement. Curling your toes under and inhaling, lifting the hips upwards. We're going to come to our first downward dog for the day. So inhaling, exhaling, bending one knee and straightening the other, kind of alternating here as you wake up the backs of the legs. Breathing. And on your next inhale, gently walk your feet up to come to a forward fold. Maybe letting your head hang here, grabbing either elbow, bending the knees a bit, taking some stress out of the hamstrings. Really just resting, and you're gonna inhale, come to a flat back. Exhale, forward once more, and then round your spine, come up to mountain pose. Pausing here, notice how you feel. Finding that grounding sense through the bottoms of your feet. Inhale, float your arms upwards. And exhale, grabbing the left wrist with the right. We're going to gently lean over to the left, feeling that left side body stretch. And exhale, lean to the right, feeling that stretch on the right side body. And inhale, maybe find a slight back bend as on the exhale we fold forward, hinging from the hips, bending of the knees. Inhale, find a flat back. Exhale, step one foot back. And we're going to come to a low lunge. Placing your hands on your knees, we're really going to feel the stretch in our hip flexor. And maybe inhaling your arms upwards, finding a slight back bend if that is available. And we'll inhale, peel the back leg upwards and find a half split. Coming forward to full lunge and back to downward facing dog. And hop, step, or jump. Oh, no, we're doing knees, chest, chin. Okay. Wow, this is really hard. Come up to upward facing dog. Exhaling, find downward facing dog again. And holding here for a few breaths. And walking your feet up to the front of your mat. Coming into forward fold once again. Inhale, find the half lift. Exhale, melt downwards. Inhale, roll one vertebra up at a time. Floating your hands upwards, bringing your hands down through heart center. Gently inhaling your arms upwards once more. Exhaling, hinging forward from the hips. Inhale, find a flat back. Exhale, plant your palms, step the opposite foot back, finding that low lunge, planting the palms and the feet. Lifting your torso up, finding the strength and stability, feeling the opening of the hip flexor. Maybe inhaling your arms upwards, a slight back bend. Exhaling, float your palms down. Peeling the opposite foot upwards, finding the half split. Exhaling, coming back, finding your high lunge, bringing the knee into the chest, or just step totally down back into downward facing dog. And we'll come down to knees, chest, and chin here. Inhaling up to upward facing dog. Exhaling back to downward facing dog. Hopping to the front of the mat, we'll inhale all the way up. And inhale, float your arms up. Come to chair pose, Tadasana. We'll exhale, twist to one side. And inhale, holding the chair pose, you got this. You are so strong. Exhaling, twisting to the opposite side. Inhaling and exhale, fold forward. I got tired just watching that. This is really hard to narrate. I can't, it's much more easy to talk while I'm doing it. All right. Sinking your hips down, we're gonna come into goddess pose. I think that's what it's called. Pausing here, letting the hips sink, the lower back release. Inhaling, opening, twisting to one side, maybe coming into a bind if that's in your practice. If not, no worries. And coming to meet the middle once again, notice the difference from side to side, and then find the twist on the opposite side. And gently sinking down, coming to find a seated position. Get settled here as we begin to work towards our day. Had our coffee, our tea, our movement. We'll just inhale our arms upwards and exhale, turning to one side. Finding another seated twist here. Getting those digestive juices flowing. Beautiful. Inhale, float the arms upwards. And exhale, twist to the opposite side. Notice if you can sense any differences from one side to the next. You may not. Just observe. Check it out. What's going on? Inhale, arms upwards. Exhale, hands to heart center. I invite you to sit for a bit. Take a few more breaths. Relish the fact that you get to live another day. Take care of your mind, body, and spirit, your home. And know that it's all going to be okay.